Welcome back. I am Ravi. Nobody teaches you how to think clearly, and that is what we are going to look at today. Nobody teaches you about thinking in a clear way, and that is the real problem. From school to work, we thought what to think but not how to think. Memorize this, repeat that, and follow instructions. Clarity is never a part of the system. Most people don't actually think, but they react. They react to the pressure. They react to expectation, to fear, and most of the time to what others say. And that reaction feels like thinking. But in reality, this is not a real thinking. Clear thinking is often slow and self realizing. It requires you to stop, question, and sit with uncomfortable truth. Start digging, digging, and digging. This is exactly where most people avoid this and skip. Because once you start thinking clearly and honestly, you can no longer lie to yourself. Definitely, you can no longer lie to yourself if you start thinking in a clear and direct way. You begin to see things as they are, not as were they told, not as you hope, but as they actually are, the real image. And that is where clarity becomes dangerous and nightmare. Because clarity and the truth demand changes, not your comfortable cage, but it asks you to break it by mitigating risks that may arise. It is easier to stay confused than to face a clear but uncomfortable reality. That is why most people remain stuck. Not because of lack of intelligence, but they avoid reality. And this is one of the main reasons why they stuck. If you want a different life, you don't start with action, but you have to start with a clear thinking. Remember, start with a thinking, then create a plan, then start your actions accordingly. This is where everything changes. What is your idea about that? And finally, if this made you think differently, stay tuned with this channel.